Okay, so you want to start day trading. I'm going to give you the step-by-step blueprint that you can follow and you can start trading today. So you want to start day trading and you actually want to make some profits off the market, but probably right now you're feeling lost. You feel like you haven't found profitability yet, and that's completely okay, because in this video I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide that I've used last year to make over 6 figures day trading. So listen closely, pay attention, take this very serious, and watch until the end of this video, because I promise you that if you follow these steps to the T, there's no way you're not making at least 5 figures trading just this year. But who am I, right? My name is Isaac Vera. I've been trading for about 4 years, and the reason why I got started, it was because I was a barber. I am still a barber because I own my own business, and the reason why I got into day trading was because I was so frustrated that I would only make money if I would be just cutting hair or physically working behind the chair. So I needed to find another way to complement my income so I can live the lifestyle that I've always dreamed of, and that's the reason why I came upon day trading. Day trading changed my life to the fullest. It's unbelievably incredible what it did to me, and I'm gonna give you the step-by-step blueprint that worked for me, because at the beginning I was losing hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of dollars. I have invested thousands of dollars in coaches, mentors, courses, etc., you name it. I was just like you, an individual with a dream to become a profitable day trader. So in this video I'm gonna have you skip all of that, all of those series of mistakes, so just so you can focus and become profitable without making as many mistakes as possible from the ones I committed. So let's start with step number one. The step number one is that you have to understand, what are you trading? Are you trading Forex? Are you trading futures? Are you trading crypto? Because all instruments actually move different. So you have to understand and you have to see the actual movement of every single instrument that you are trading, because if you are not able to predict and master one simple instrument, you're always gonna be losing, because you will never understand and master one simple instrument. In my experience, I've been trading for about 4 years, and I've been using only the same instrument. I've been trading US 30, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So you can trade that using a Forex broker or a futures broker. In futures it's called YM, and in Forex it's called US 30, which is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We have things like the S&P 500, which is SPX. We also have NASDAQ, which is NAS 100, you name it. I preferably recommend only focusing to one pair, master it. So once you master that pair, you can automatically see what's going to happen next from the time and previous experience that you've had trading that simple pair. Step number two, I want you to journal every single one of your trades. I don't care if you're trading London sessions, you're trading Asia session, you're trading New York session, whatever session that you're trading, or even Sydney session, I recommend you to just focus on one. In my experience, I've been trading US 30 on New York Stock Exchange Open, which is around 8:30 a.m. right here in Chicago, is when the biggest move happens. But the reason why I've always been profitable is because I understand that every single time that I'm going to be taking a trade, I have to follow one simple checklist of confirmations, which is my whole strategy. And I've been journaling every single trade that I've took for the last 2.5 years. I started journaling after 1.5 years of my trading career started. I should have started earlier, because if I would have done it earlier, I would have been more profitable earlier on my journey, and I would have lost less money. So I want you to journal every single one of your trades and actually see what you did wrong, and I want you to also look at what you also did right. Because sometimes what you're doing right is just a matter of keep on doing the same thing, because once you shift it, once you changed a little bit, once you tweak it, that's it. You go back to the losing streak. So remember that. Number one, master one instrument in the market. Number two, journal every single trade. Second thing is master one single session. Don't go to London and then go to Sydney and then go to Asia and then go to New York Stock Exchange. I recommend you to focus on New York Stock Exchange Open, New York session. Focus on just one and focus on that one, and I guarantee you that you're gonna have biggest movements in the market. Number four, master just one strategy. Only one. You choose it. Doesn't matter. They're all profitable. They've been there for a minute for a reason. The only problem is not the strategy, it's the trader who's been trying to figure out one strategy here and one strategy there, or maybe that one's gonna help me tomorrow. Oh, I see the setup a little bit different. I'm not feeling it with the breakout strategy, so I'm gonna start with the Fibonacci strategy. Wrong. That's where mistakes comes along. You have to understand that if you really want to become profitable, you have to just master one strategy. You can do support and resistance if you like. You can do breakout strategy. You can just use pure price action, or you can just use Fibonacci, SMC, fair value gaps, order blocks, whatever strategy that might work for you. Just choose the one and stick to it. And do not, listen to me closely, do not take a trade if the trade is not there. Most strategies such as the SMC, fair value gaps, order blocks tend to have less opportunities in the market. So you have to be able to understand that if the trade just doesn't come to you to your right time frame, or your order block, or your fair value gap that you break out of or retest from, do not trade it. Just leave it there, wait for tomorrow, or wait until the market gives you the setup, because if you just force it, you're forcing your losses. I personally trade a series of confirmations that I have under a checklist of mine that I've created over my career or my 4.5 years in trading. But if you want me to give you that, let me know a comment and I'll make a video about my checklist of taking every single trade. What is the trigger, what is the confirmation, and what is the setup. Number 5, okay, this is one of the keys if you really want to become successful at trading. If you're just starting out, which I think you are because you're watching this video obviously, do not start trading with your own funds. I don't care if you have a shit ton of money. I don't care if you have all the money in the world and you just want to play around with it. No, start with prop firms money. Start with a prop firm. Why a prop firm? I know they have rules, they're strict, sometimes they don't give you as much leverage, but hey, that is really what makes you a profitable day trader. You're actually having someone look at your single trade history and see if you're profitable or not. If you're profitable, you're gonna pass. If you're not profitable, you're not gonna pass. So you have to understand that if you really want to become a profitable day trader, you have to have some sort of a teacher, some sort of a guidance. If you want to choose a mentor, at least have your prop firm determine if you're profitable or not. And before you start blowing $20,000 like I did in my first year in trading, just lose somebody else's money, leverage other people's money. Why would you risk your own money if you're just barely starting? Why? So those were the main keys in order to become a profitable day trader. This is my step-by-step guide that I've used since I started day trading, and I guarantee you that if you use it to the T, there's no way you can miss. I'm gonna make another version of this video, and I'm also gonna do a free training step by step how anybody can start day trading and make $2,000 to $5,000 per month. I'm gonna do a whole masterclass explaining the step by step and breaking every single one of your limiting beliefs that you might have right now by day trading, so you can start making a career and living off of day trading profits. This class will be Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. I'll wait for you there. Grab your spot. Link is in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.